Hello guys, here is Oля and my blog about Ukraine. In this video I want to tell you difference between East and West Ukraine. Maybe it's interesting for you just for traveling, maybe you just need to know. So what is the difference? Of course we all are Ukrainians, we are not different, but I want to say about differences in region. So I started from East Ukraine. East Ukraine, it's industrial region of Ukraine. I can compare it with Detroit. So there is a lot of plants, there is a lot of fabrics, there is a lot of workers who are working hard on the mines or on plant, and they have not very qualified job. Of course there is also workers who have high qualification with intellectual job, but also there is a lot of workers who just working hard, as I said, on the plant. Generally it's industrial region, and industry is related to raw materials which is in this place. They have everything because East Ukraine it's very rich region of Ukraine, and people who live there and architecture which is there, it's kind of very close to industrial activity of this region. So they don't have a lot of, I can't say that they don't have absolutely, they don't have a lot of awesome theaters, they don't have a lot of awesome buildings which was in West Ukraine, because it's mostly industrial region, and cities which was built there, they was built just because of plants. So there was plant, and near plant there was big cities where live workers, of this plant, and you can understand people and just everything what is in East Ukraine. It's kind of Detroit. Detroit in a lot of sense. West Ukraine don't have a lot of raw materials, and it's mostly agriculture region. Also because very big part of West Ukraine was under power of Austro-Hungary, Poland, and maybe some other countries. They was very high developed cultural sphere. It means a lot of libraries, very beautiful, that you can see this architecture and you, wow, it's so beautiful. Very awesome cathedrals. They have a lot of interesting theaters, they have a lot of interesting buildings. So if you want to see architecture, is the best place to see it, it's West Ukraine. And you can see on my video of Chernivtsi how it's interesting and how it looks. Don't see in Khmelnytsky. Khmelnytsky was village, there is not as an interesting in my city. But also I will show you Lviv, I will show you Uzhhorod. Now I will show you just some pictures that you will understand the difference. And so if you want to see even exactly architecture or something interesting, it's better for you to go in some place of West Ukraine. There is a lot of castles also and a lot of other stuff. And East Ukraine mostly industrial region, but I don't want to say that East Ukraine is only plant and West Ukraine is only theater. Of course there is some plants in West Ukraine, there is some theater in East Ukraine, but anyway activity of region gives some like stamps on the image of this region. And of course you can go if you are interested in industrial tourism. You have a lot of what to see. There is a lot of things interesting in Kryvyi Rih. This city you can call sometimes Martian city because it's red, because of its raw materials. And of course Donetsk, Dnipropetrovsk is very beautiful. I don't know about Donetsk now because there is war and it's destroyed so much. Before war it was beautiful city, but Dnipropetrovsk still be very beautiful European city, not only industrial region. So there is a lot of interesting things what you can see here. So that was all difference between this part of Ukraine. They are not very different, but they have different activity, and because of this there is some different people and some different architecture. So now you can figure out where you want to go and what you want to visit. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this will be at least a little informative for you. Bye. I'm waiting for your comments, of course.